Yeah, so as a part of protecting my peace, here's something that I cut off doing. One thing that I no longer do, right, is have conversations with one person about another person, about what they may be doing or what that person does that I don't like or why I don't like them or none of that goofy shit. And I particularly don't do that because for me, that does protect my peace and my mental state of well-being. At the end of the day, I kind of feel like if that person isn't there for me to be talking directly to, because if I got something to say to you or about you, I'm going to say it directly to you. I'm not saying that I'm like the toughest person in the world, but I typically am really reserved in my opinions and thoughts about people because I understand that everybody is just doing the best that they can. I feel like people in life will bring you to certain forks in the road where ultimately there's going to be a lesson on either prong of the fork that you take, and depending on which one you take at any particular given point in time is going to affect the different people in your life in different ways. So I really don't be having no smoke with people about what they do or don't do, barring some heinous ass extra ass other shit, you know what I'm saying, that we don't have to talk about, those types of people. But yeah, I don't be talking about people and letting other people sit and gossip about other people in my space and in my presence around me. That'll get the conversation cut off quick, and I will find a way to exit that shit ASAP. And I don't mean it as a sign of disrespect to you or what you're saying isn't important, but I really just prefer to talk about solutions. You can vent to me about a problem that you're having, but you just have to know that at the end of that, I'm going to ask you some questions that are designed to take you more towards your solution rather than that problem that you're focusing on or that person that you're focusing on. Because man, fuck these people, bro. Like, at the end of it, everybody has main character syndrome. I feel like all of these people, even myself included, I'm the main character of my own story. If I wasn't, who the fuck else supposed to be? Right? Like, I mean, make that make sense any other way. So yeah, I let people live, love, move the fuck on. I feel like you can't use me if I was willing to do something for you anyway. Like, you can't finesse me out of a bag if I was gonna let you hold it anyway in the first place, right? Like, I don't give more than what I know I can afford to. So yeah, that's really just the way that I look at that and approach that type of situation. So yeah, until next time, stay locked in. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment to the motherfucking channel, because look, I need y'all, and I hope that y'all find a value out of this. So if you are, drop me a comment. Let me know how you approach situations where someone is talking about somebody in your presence, and if you were able to take something away from this conversation. Again, I'm an open book. You can hit me on any of my socials. Yeah, I'm here as a resource. And that's ultimately what my goal is to be the most influential and impactful resource that operates on social media for the 2K25 and 2K26, so on and so forth. And this is what's going to get me into that space and into that conversation, is by consistently providing value-added content to your lives and sharing my personal experiences with transparency, just because that is ultimately how I learn best, is from experience. So I feel like a lot of people are probably that same way and benefit from experience-based teaching rather than just theoretical-based knowledge. So yeah, tap in with me, lock in, and I'll be back with more as I continue to think of all type of crazy shit.